Okay, I'm trying to get everything set up and not sure it's going right, but we will see. I should be streaming in a bunch of different places. I hope the internet holds up. Thank you so much, Mama Lala. You are super awesome, hun. I think I have the alerts turned on. I don't know. Let's reset it. Hi, Maureen. Things are not popping up yet. Well, I may not have. I don't have that turned on, do I? Anyway, I already plan on going live here. Well, going live on Twitch anyway on Thursday. So that is the plan. By the way, ignore the feet in the background. That's just my hubby. We are in Florida, so it's warm. So he usually is wearing shorts. And then if he's a little chilly, he wraps up in a blanket on top of that and lets the cat sit on his lap. Cat's not on his lap at the moment, but anyhow. Anyway, well, thank you so much, Mommy Lala. I need to hear that. I'm still experimenting with all of the things because, now things are irritating me. Anyway, I'm experimenting with all of the things. I'm trying not to let the anxiety thing get me, because it is a thing. And it does look like I am live over on Instagram. I want to say hello to Addie Mahajan, Queenie JJH, and Scrapbooky Mama. Hey, Jeannie. If you guys could pop something into the chat, let me know that you guys can still see me over there. I heard at one point that people were able to see on their phone when the chat was up, but I can't seem to get the live stream from Instagram to show up on my phone. I don't know how it works. Anyway, Maureen says, hi, Todd's toes. Are you going to give him any toe stuff going on? Anyway, super excited about Creativation. This is going to be my third year going. Mommy Lala says, loves the cameo of Todd's toes. Okay, and can you guys hear it when things pop up? It also looks like part of this is not wanting to work right because it's supposed to. There we go. I don't know. It's not working. Okay, Jeannie is back on YouTube. Yay. Hello, Miss Ashley. Well, guess what I'm going to be working on, Ashley? I have got some Craft Express and Artistry stuff out for me to work on Twitch to hand over to you once I get there. So I'm glad things are starting to work. Yay. And we have Mary in the house. So I thought before starting my stream on Twitch for the craftiness, and I am over there too. Nobody said anything in the chat yet over there. That is fine. Anyway, I am over there live too, so I'm going to be doing some crafting and everything on Twitch today. But I thought before I did that, I would come on and chat with you guys a little bit about what's coming up in the next week, right? So I'm flying out tomorrow night, going to Louisiana. Gonna meet up with my buddy Lauren, Lauren Taylor is going to be my roommate for the next like 5 days, 4 days, whatever. And it's going to be super, super fun. Ashley with Artistry, who is in the chat over on Instagram, she's going to be there. And Ashley, I got my package yesterday. I'm going to go ahead and announce this. Even though I don't know if I'm supposed to, but everybody knows that I love Artistry stuff anyway. Hey, Terry Cooper. I get to work with Ashley again on her next design team thing. So I just got some of the newer stuff in, so I am super excited. They just had a video go up, a live stream went up on the Artistry Facebook page. Don't know if it was anywhere else, but I know it was on the Artistry Facebook page, so go and check it out, where they were announcing or they were showing some new products. And when I saw this, like, wait a minute, it says paint. We already had paint. What's new about the paint? Did they change it or something? Well, there was a change. There's more colors. The packaging is super cute, and they've got more colors. And what's really bad is when I was looking in what I got in the mail yesterday, I didn't notice. I'm going through all the stuff, and it didn't dawn on me that I had more than 5 things of paint, because she sent me more colors. So it's like, I've got the new stuff. So you guys will not be seeing that today, but you will be seeing that soon. So that is going to be super, super fun. Todd, look at this. Maureen put feet up. Do you want me to help you with the cat? Nope, you got the cat. Okay. So now you get a kitty pic. And the toes of the kitty pig and everything are able to be seen by the folks that are watching horizontal, because I am streaming vertical and horizontal at the same time. And Jeannie is laughing. She thinks it's funny. Absolutely. We have fun here. And then you guys send stuff up on the screen, and I love it all. Hey, Link. Lurking, but love your face, love your show. Thank you so much, Link. I appreciate all the support you give me, honey. You are super awesome. Link IB is one of my buddies over on Twitch. He does gaming live streaming over there. Anyhow, so do you guys have beautiful Black Panther? Yes. So do you guys have any questions or want to ask me anything about Creativation? I mean, the way that the plan is, I fly out tomorrow. I get there late tomorrow night, try to get some sleep. And then on Saturday, I've got a couple classes, and I'm going to be helping Amanda with Pear Blossom Press with her setting up her booth. So I will I'm planning on having some behind the scenes live streaming, kind of with the setup thing, with permission. Let's just say that during the setup. Give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek. And then, so that's Saturday and Sunday. There are classes. There's some other events going on. So there's going to be a lot of fun activities for us to do. And I will be hanging out quite a bit, at least the first couple of days, with Amanda, hopefully with Ashley. And I want to see all my buddies that I've met. It's been so super cool. Some of the names that we hear, we finally get to see and meet in person. And that is always fantastic. I will at some point be hanging out with Erin Reed from Erin Reed Makes. She's one of my mentors. Terry Cooper says, I don't know what's funnier, Todd's feet or cat's tail. out. Love you, Terry Cooper. You guys are awesome. Anyhow, hey Jim, I see that Jim is over on Instagram. I'm glad that it's working on Instagram. When I tried it earlier, last on Tuesday, I wasn't sure if it was actually going through. So I slowly rolled it out, got everything set up, and slowly went live, starting off with the vertical and then going to the horizontal. So hopefully everything is working. I know that the folks that are watching on on vertical kind of had to wait a little bit longer than you guys on horizontal because I was still making sure I had everything. I think I got everything working. My OBS doesn't say there's any drop frames, so we will see how that goes. And I am, of course, looking all over the place because I got chat, wanting to make sure everything is good. Jim is saying, afternoon, everyone. And I don't know how to bring the Instagram chat into everything else so you guys can see what's going on there. I don't know. It may not be a thing that's happening yet, but who knows? All of the advancements with YouTube and the platforms and OBS and StreamerBot. I don't know what the noses are about, but oh, who knows? That might be it. And somebody just meowed at me. Okay. Oh, by the way, a couple of the audio things that I put on there also tells YouTube, say, hey, I think this is a copyright thing. So I have to have parts of it muted. So if you go back and watch any of the replays, that's why. I don't think I'm going to take them out because it's fun for y'all. But we'll see what happens with that. Anyhow, so that's the plan for Saturday and Sunday. Those are mostly days for some of the classes and that sort of thing. And then Mommy Lala says, hi, Jim. And then Monday, Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday, it's basically the floor is open. The exhibit hall is open, so everybody gets to do their networking between the companies that make the products to the retailers that want to sell the products so they can make whatever kind of arrangements and get to see all the new things. And I have been hearing that there's supposed to be a lot of new stuff this year. So I can't wait to see it all. I already told some folks over at Bella Publishing, because I was in their live stream yesterday, in the chat with them. And I am going to get to meet them, and that's going to be super awesome. And Ellen, I think their name is. Anyway, I know that I'm going to be doing at least one live stream with one of them. And the folks at these different places, most of the retailers, most of the suppliers, they are super sweet and love to have us take video and to show you guys a sneak peek of what's coming up. It's not where it's available. A lot of stuff isn't available right off the bat, like last year with the Better Press. It was revealed at Creativation last year, and it was about like 3 months before we actually got to get our hands on the machines, right? So it's going to be fun. Terry Cooper and the kitties. Anyhow, but yeah, we're going to have super fun, and I'm going to get lots of information, and I'm going to try to make some new connections. So hopefully I'll be able to have some of those folks come live with us. That would be fun. I do know that Joy Wilson, who is, I think it's Pajama. I know that she bought one of the, you just switched to YouTube because you want in on all the fun goodies on the screen. I know what you're doing, Jim. So you get to pop up there. Zahara Doodles is over on Instagram. And I'd love for you guys, if you're on Instagram, go ahead and, say something in the chat. Let me know that you're here. I'd love for you guys to, as you're popping in, let me know where you're watching from. I'm not going to be doing this stream for too long. It's not going to be that long, but then I'm going to be ending it pretty much everywhere except on Twitch, and then I'm going to go from chatting with you guys to actually crafting, although I haven't decided 100% what I'm going to make yet. But I am going to be using some Artistry products and some Craft Express products. So if you guys are not familiar with Artistry, if you watch my channel, you probably already know. But if you don't know me, if you're just popping in, you've never been on my channel before, my name is Debbie. I'm with Debbie J's Crafting Corner. I primarily do card making, crafting, inspiration, tutorials, all the things, and just basically want to have a lot of fun. Quackity quack, hello. Thank you so much. Anyway, I like having a lot of fun with my buddies. This is a wonderful crafty community, and yeah. So that's kind of who I am, but I like to play with other things, and there are other ways to use our card making supplies than just on cards. So Artistry is a company that has sublimation ink. Sublimation is, it's basically a process where you take the ink and it paints and glitters, welcome, where you take the ink and it's transferred by heat into your polyester product. Okay, so this is not one that I made, but I'm sure that it was done the same way because it feels like it. So this is a coffee mug that has a design on there, right? And it's baked in, so it's not going to peel off, it's not going to scrape off, it's not going to come off in the dishwasher, anything like that. Only thing I have at my desk right now that I've made is this. This is a pen I made using, this is just using a stencil and some stamps. But Artistry ink, and this is plastic and it's baked in. You can't scrape it off. My favorite thing that I always show folks, because I always have it on me when I'm out and about, I've got a keychain that I've had in my stash for, I've had it on my thing for, I made that too. I don't want to get up, and Todd doesn't want to get up because he's got a cat. Anyway, I've got a metal keychain on my keychains, on my keys. It's a diamond shape that I've had on there for probably at least 3 to 4 years, and it's still pristine. It's never going, you can't damage it. Kitties all over the place. The other thing, I'm going to go ahead and grab it just because it's nearby. Because I forgot it was up there, although I always see it. It's like right behind one of my monitors. This is something that, let's see if I can get it. I made this one a couple of years ago. Yeah. Maureen, started watching the new products on Artistry. Have to finish it after this. Absolutely. Yeah. So this one I did like some paint splatter, and I think what I'm doing is like I stamped out the coffee mug and the words I think I printed them off and then had to flip the paper over and color it on the back in order to get them to face the right way. But yeah, I did this one a couple of years ago too. And Frosty Tools, in case you haven't noticed that, Frosty Tools is actually a bot over on Twitch. So whenever there is an ad run on my Twitch channel, it says thank you for your support, and it's always funny all the things it says. Now a verse from our collective tale in Debbie J's cozy nook. Hellos and hugs in every look. Mommy guides tech, a wish for luck. Toast tots and cats, a tale to pluck. Maureen, Jeannie, Terry in the mix. Jib joins with green smiles, no tricks, stickers, and laughs as we craft and play with Artistry inks leading the way. I absolutely love that thing. I wish it would work on YouTube. Anyway, but that's what that is, in case you ever see it. Mary says that her and Ryan are playing Fortnite. Might do that later on today. I don't know, because I don't know that I've got time, but I would love to de-stress with that. Anyhow, anybody have anything that they want to ask me about what's going on this next week? I mean, I plan on having a lot of live streams and stuff up for you guys. If the internet does not work, if the Wi-Fi does not work well there, then I will be taking my laptop with me. It's one of the things I will be uploading and then editing and then sending it out to you guys. But I don't know how much time and stuff I'm going to have because it's going to be kind of crazy. And Ms. Taylor made cards for you. Ms. Monica Taylor is over on Instagram. Hello, Ms. Monica. Let me know, is the stream looking okay? I've only had limited success doing the multi-streaming, and here I did it again. I put it on too many platforms again, but I think it's not too bad. I've got Facebook, going to my Facebook group. Hey, Miss Jennifer, your card just went out in the mail today, honey. So, I'm up on YouTube, vertical and horizontal, which I haven't looked to see how the vertical's going, but it should be going fine. Okay, there are a few folks over there on horizontal. There are a few folks, looks like it went up and back down on vertical. I think most of the vertical folks are coming to hang out with me on horizontal. probably, because that's kind of what happens there. And yeah. Oh, you are welcome, honey, and thank you so much. I'm glad that you popped in and you entered the giveaway and you got to win a card. That is fabulous. We always have a lot of fun. Excited to see the products from the floor. Anyone you're hoping to meet? That was from Mr. Jim. And why can't I scroll with that? Come on. Social Stream Ninja, let me do this so I can put the person's thing up there. There we go. Okay, so hoping to meet. That part I'm not sure on. There are some folks that I have already met, and that's going to be fabulous. Had a couple of companies contact me, letting me know that they're going to be at the show. There's one company in Australia that does like stamps and dies and such that has contacted me about possibly using some of their products, and I got the email. My emails are kind of messed up. But anyway, I got the email a little, I saw the email late, didn't reply back soon enough, so they did not send me off any samples because I was going to try it and let you guys see what they were. But they're supposed to be there, and I'm planning on meeting them. Special request, Lindy's gang, please. I don't know. I don't know Lindy's gang. Is that a company name? Or I don't recall seeing them at the show the last time. I did meet folks from Picket Fence Studio last time. Oh, one wonderful thing is there is one of the classes is going to be Simon Hurley, and I'm going to that class. So we will be saying hello to Simon, and I'm going to do my best to get it on live video for you guys too next week. So just know this, there's going to be a lot of content coming out, and it's not just from me. I know that Aaron Reed is planning on putting a lot of stuff up. Lolly always puts up a lot of stuff. So there's going to be at least several folks. They're going to be sending out a lot of things. Okay, they have a booth. I'll have to make sure to check them out. So yeah. I kind of do a lot more of US based because it's going to be easier for the majority of my viewers to be able to get the products. I know some of you guys are in Canada and the UK, and Miss Mommy Lala is down in the Philippines. And it's sometimes hard to get the different things. So we tried to take that into consideration, and I also know that the shipping from Australia is outrageous. That is probably more than the cost of the products most of the time. So I've only gotten a couple of things from a couple of companies in Australia up to now. Although they're fabulous products, it's just budget, right? So we do the best we can. But I do like to share with you guys everything that's there. I'm going to try to stay organized. Don't know what's going to happen. That's my brain telling me I need to do better than last year. It's really easy to get completely overwhelmed with all this stuff because there are so... Yeah, Jennifer, those are Todd's legs. Jennifer was asking whose legs are those. Yeah, we've got toe picks going on. We've got a foot show back there. Anyway, and we did have a kitty back there too because... Oh, we still have a kitty, but you can't see her because she's on his lap, and you can't see his lap. Anyway, okay, so I think I'm going to end this part of the stream now. But you guys are more than welcome to join me over on Twitch. So if you haven't gone over to Twitch yet, it's twitch.tv and then / Debbie J's Crafting Corner. That's me over there. I would love for you to join me over there while I do a little crafting this afternoon. I don't really have any kind of a time frame on there. I mean, I think last week last week I recorded card videos that you may have seen one of them. You haven't seen all of them, but I did that last week, and I think I was live for like 7 hours. That's probably not going to happen tonight because it'll be time for dinner before that, and I do still have a couple of videos to edit. I'll have to find Twitch. Let me do this. I'm going to go ahead and grab my link, and I'll just pop it in the chat for you guys. Every time I type in TWI, it goes to Twitter. TWITC. There we go. And let me just copy and paste that into the chat because I'd love for you to come over there and hang out and follow me over there as well. Okay, so that is my Twitch channel, and of course I get a welcome too. So I will be over there, and like I said, my plan right now is to play with some Craft Express and Artistry products. I've got some Craft Express blanks. I've got some stencils that I think I want to play with and make some things with. And I'm not going to do paint. I would love to do paint, but it's going to take a little bit to dry before I can press it. So yeah, but like this is coasters, and I actually have one of my coasters that I made before. This one I think I could have done a little bit of a better job, but what I actually used one of Simon Hurley's stamping foams and an embossing folder to try to get a design on there. And you can kind of sort of see up here, there's a little bit of a starfish. So it was a starfish embossing. It was an ocean theme embossing folder. So I made a couple of these guys. Most of the stuff I've given my mother-in-law, but anyhow, so I've got that. I've got some that I don't think I've opened. I may have opened it. I don't think I've used them. But this is some ornaments. So I may do that. And I've got a couple of other things that I might do, but I haven't 100% decided. I've got an idea for a couple of things, but we shall see. But I don't want to take too much because that's going to take up space in my suitcase, right? So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and say bye, guys. If you're on Twitch, just hang out. I will be back with you guys in just a minute. And yeah, love you guys. And I will see you at Creativation. I'm not going to video while I'm leaving. I will video. I will start sharing after I get there to the show. So you guys have a wonderful weekend. Love you guys. And bye.